Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So there is a brand new weekly card pack dragon available, and it is the Armory dragon. And as you may know, the Armory dragon is like my favourite of all of the brand new card pack dragons, so I definitely do want to go for this dragon. If anything, this is like going to be the only one that I go for apart from the Rastafari. But he has the metal, earth, and fire elements, so not an impressive typing or anything like that. But I love the design of this guy in his baby form, which is really the main thing I'm going for here. And to get him, we need to get 20 pieces out of the card packs, which is going to be a little bit of a struggle, especially considering the fact that he's an epic, and we don't have an awful lot of clan points, to be completely honest. But we are going to open some packs up now anyway, just see if we can get a couple of pieces for him. If not, you know, there's nothing really better for me to use these on anyway. There's a piece for the kangaroo, which we don't want. But we'll just see if we can even get a piece out of all of these packs. There we go, 1 out of 20. I'm very excited at the prospect of getting even a singular piece. Because, as you may know, with the Kitty Dragon, we got extremely unlucky. It was bad news bears for sure. We got a piece for the Verdant there as well, which is actually pretty good. But again, I don't hold out a whole lot of hope for this guy, but since the other card pack dragons did come around again, we might have the chance to start collecting his pieces the next time he comes around as well. But, yeah, so far, 1 out of 20. Obviously isn't too great. The problem is the fact that he's an epic. If he was a rare, this would be a million bajillion times easier because we just keep getting these blue and green packs. So there you go. Out of 20,000 clan points, we got 1 out of 20 pieces for this lovely, lovely, lovely dragon. Which is very saddening, but I'm gonna force myself to do clan quests and stuff so that we can unlock the guy, because again, I just adore the thought of him. And obviously the Armory has never been available to breed or purchase or anything before. He has an attack stat of 59, health of 224, so nothing impressive obviously, but I just love it. And his egg looks sweet. That is a sweet looking egg right there. But if we're going to be collecting some more pieces and whatnot, that means that we actually need to do some of the Great Dragon Race stuff. I don't want to do these common recipes no matter what, but we have collect gold from our habitat. So, I haven't collected our gold for this very reason. See, I finally remembered for once. I actually did remember. I'm impressed with myself. And so now we need to do Enchanted arena battles and some other stuff. So we will do that in a second. Also, while we're here, I did want to point out that the DML Wiki has uploaded the image files for the other random dragons that are yet to be released. So I did want to take a quick look at these guys, because some of these are adorable. So to start off with, we have the Xylophone dragon's body version. Like, just look at this guy. His whole body is just an actual xylophone, and his ears are like the things that you bash him with. That is awesome. I love this dragon. This dragon is like slowly creeping its way up to like my top 10 list. And then his baby form. Look at how derpy and ridiculous it is. I adore this. Whoever came out with this, literally give them a raise. Fantastic design right there. And then we have the Trickster dragon here. This is obviously the baby form. Again, a very nice looking dragon. Even his little tail has little stars on it. Kind of like juggling balls almost. And then he's got the little lipstick on the front. Absolutely amazing. And then obviously we have the adult form. Why is this picture so big? Jesus. But this is the adult form. Very shiny looking body there. A little bit weird where his tail is. But a nice looking dragon overall as well. Obviously we did take a quick look at these dragons before, but not a very good look. Which is why I did want to quickly go through it again, just in case you guys maybe hadn't even seen them from the last time we took a look. Oh, and the block dragon. I remember this guy. Oh, I love him. I love this guy as well. Look how shiny he is. He's just a cute little snake. And then obviously we have the adult form, which I've said before, but he would go perfectly on the new island. Like, just look at how colourful and decorated it all is. He would be perfect. He'd be absolutely wonderful in that new island. We will make it happen one day. Mark my words. And then the final one of the new ones is the felted dragon, which is kind of like the plushy dragon, and the other one that I keep forgetting. I always forget the other one that is like it. But yes, we have him here. Very, very strange looking guy. Again, his eyes make me feel like I'm going to be tormented and murdered in my sleep, which is a scary thought, but still, interesting design and a nice dragon to add to the collection. So if you want to check those out, head on over to the Dragon Mania Legends wiki and click on the images section, and then you'll be able to look through all of them yourself. But now that that is out of the way, and I've said most of the stuff I want to say, let's go ahead and do our Enchanted arena fights for tonight. I think we should be able to get our battle chest as well if we win in one of these, so, you know, hoping for some good stuff, hoping for some very good materials, as per usual, in our DML days. What else could you need? What else could you need but some good enchantment materials? And there we go, now we've reset all of our team members, let's go. And we are sitting at 800 trophies at the moment, which scares me a little bit, if I'm being honest, because the further up we keep climbing, the harder it's going to be for us to finish off these enchantment fights, and that's obviously going to mean harder for us to collect recipes, to collect clan points, stuff like that, which is obviously not what we're going to be after today. And yeah, so we might have to start going back down in ranking again, but teetering between 400 is kind of really annoying. I just want to be always guaranteed a win towards the battle chest, but the higher up we go, the harder these fights get. And I mean, we've got plenty of potions since I never use them, but I'd rather just not have to use them, if it makes sense. So I prefer to just not ever be in a situation where I have to even think about using them. But alas, we are here. As long as we're winning these fights and don't have to use Andy for every single one, I guess it isn't so bad at the end of the day. And obviously we still have our painted dragon to hatch. Don't let me forget that. But since I've already uploaded like 2 videos very quickly, I'll probably end up uploading that one tonight or tomorrow night. Whenever this goes up, I don't know. I never know when things are going to go up with my schedule. It's just sporadic, random. I wish it wasn't like that, trust me. But let's have a look at what's in our lovely, lovely chest today. Flip 'em. Some fire, which we don't need. Plant, which we don't need. That was a disappointing chest. That was a very disappointing chest. What sad days. I mean, we have actually gotten some decent luck recently, so I can't complain, because if I start complaining, then the game will be like, wow, no matter what we do, you're just going to complain. So you know what? We're just going to give you the worst stuff imaginable. Hope you like it. So yeah, better off not just BMing the game, because, you know, RNG, very important in this game. Sometimes it can go well, sometimes it feels like it's spiting me on purpose. And at the moment I'm trying to get wet wipes out of my bag, because have you ever had that moment in your life when you're like, Jesus, my keyboard is so filthy, I just want to clean it? That's me right now. I know I'm in the middle of a recording, I know, but I can multitask, I'm a woman. I definitely can, I can try. And wow, our lance has actually taken more damage than I thought he had. I have not been paying attention to what I've been doing. This is what's going to happen, and I'm going to end up dying because I'm not paying attention. We know the drill by now. But I'm really struggling to try and clean between these keyboard keys. Jeez. I know you can get like little toothbrushes and whatever to do it, but I don't know. It's just weird having to clean out keyboards, and then when you flip it off to the side, like all the food and crap just falls out the side. Oh, that's disgusting, but you know, it's needed. We have to clean it eventually. It's like if you have a couch in your home and you haven't cleaned it in a great deal of time, please, for the love of God, just tip it over outside and just get all the disgusting crumbs out of it. Because even if you are a very clean person, everything just gets so ridiculously dirty. And I'm not even someone that's like addicted to cleaning or anything. Oh god, no, I'm like the opposite, but everyone just needs to take a few minutes out of their day to, go through their stuff, clean it, and, because it is easy to forget everyday stuff, even for, like, dusting. I hate dusting. Blech. I just hate cleaning in general, but it's a necessary evil of the world to make sure that we don't, like, live in our own excrement and get sick all the time. I mean, that's basically what it used to be like 100, 200 years ago, but, times are changing. People don't like to be able to smell you from a mile away these days, if you get what I'm saying. So yes, that is my little discussion for today. I will continue to clean between my keyboard keys as the day goes along. Don't get me wrong, I will continue to do so. But Radcat, we got that win from him, and we finished off our enchantment fights for now. So what else are you going to give? Stop giving me fire! I don't need it. I don't need any more fire upgradies. Damn it, game. We'll claim this anyway. More Enchanted Arena fights, side quest fights, and the campaign map. We will use our auto battle tickets on these, because now we don't have to save them up to do any of the event fights, which is, it's a very different change of pace. Like, I'm still expecting to have to do, 100 fights a day, even though we didn't have to do that many for the event. But I keep feeling like I'm not doing something, whereas I really don't have anything that I am required to do at the moment. It feels weird. It's like post-event syndrome. You just want to click everything a billion times because you feel like you're not clicking enough. I'm sure some of you understand where I'm coming from there at least. Collect some more gold from our habitats. Good, I will definitely get behind that. This is why I don't collect all of my gold using my gold vault, okay? I know that by now. I am learning. And I have switched the clan dragon back to striker because, obviously, striker, extremely strong dragon. And who are we against in the event for this week? Well, we are in position 8 at the moment, which isn't promising. And the other two clans have, no points. So I imagine they have, no members. And Jesus! After a day, they're already at 20k points. What is this clan? Some random, Russian clan or something? I don't know. But, yeah, we're not going to be making it that high. These guys here have Armory, is that? And then a chip, and then Rupture, and then everyone else has the Striker Dragon. Just because Striker is so incredibly useful, it can make it possible for you to complete the final fight in heroic mode with a fully enchanted Autumn when he's at level 74 or 75, I think it is. So it's a very, very powerful thing. And if you've never tried it out yourself, I do suggest unlocking Striker as quickly as you can and enjoying it. And at the moment, I don't know why, but there is a package deal on for the... What dragon is that? The Agave Dragon! Jesus, that would have been a noobish moment for getting the name of that guy. I don't even know where my Agave Dragon is, to be completely honest. He's somewhere. He's somewhere in one of these habitats that I've probably skipped across, but... it is what it is. And for now, we are going to keep trying to collect more gold, holding it up, and all that jazz. But for now, I am going to leave you guys there. So, like I said, I'm going to keep trying to keep trying to collect pieces for this dragon. Whoa, I cannot speak today. But, just so you know, it is available. Make sure you save up your points or waste them on this guy if you want to try and get him. 1 out of 20. One day we will get him. One day we will definitely get this guy. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.